Back, everybody. Gonna play a little more Diablo Immortal just to see how the game is. I'm gonna play about an hour so far. That's the bad part, is it's a good game, but it's ruined by the store mechanics. All right, give me 1 second. Need to do a couple of things. Well, if you played any mobile games, there are a lot of mobile games out there that are very egregiously pay to win. It looks like that's the route that they took on this one. One of the worst ones is Marvel Strikes Force. Another god-awful one is EA's Star Wars something. There's a Star Wars mobile game that EA owns that's really like really egregious as well about being really terrible. Like in Star Wars, I forget what they call it, Star Wars something. You could buy a $200 pack of characters, and then that's not even all of the characters. You have to then power up the characters, and you have to buy more packs with more money multiple times to power them up to a good level where you can actually use them. It's like, yeah, gacha games are really bad about that. They've been around for a long time. I don't know how this one has gachas or not. All right, well, we bought the battle pass. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see. Why give a game like this exposure? Because I just want to see how the game is. I'm just going to play through it and see how bad it is. Because I can't make an informed decision about it until I've played it myself. Otherwise, if you just rely on other people to tell you what your opinion is, that's a good way to get in a trap of being controlled by people. So I'm just going to play this and we'll see together just how bad or good it is. Sometimes people are a little exaggeratory about things. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's just bad as people say. So I'm just going to form my own opinion about it. We'll see together how it is. It could be awful. And I play a lot of mobile games, so I'm used to games being very greedy and disgusting. So I'm going to play it just to see how it is myself. I'm sure it's probably going to be probably pretty greedy based on what people are saying. All right, difficulty 1. Let's enter.
I was cast aside, but I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric, and the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
So I have to kill Leoric.
Leoric's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to put his wretched soul back to rest.
I forgot to sweat my ability back. Oops. Daily reward. Alright, let me see. Abilities. fears. Let's get bone spikes back. I've only had about an hour of experience with this game, but from what I've seen of the game so far, the gameplay itself, just like from the basic game of like making character and leveling, is very fun so far. So it's gonna be a shame if it's like ruined by pay-to-win stuff later, because the gameplay is very solid and fun on it. And if I get to a point later where I'm just like getting obliterated by people that have paid to have an advantage, I'll be very sad.
On intrusion,
it's actually fun.
I will deal with this.
He's patient.
Or just try the Necromancer. Necromancer's a pretty fun class.
I must wait, it seems. It is not my time, it seems. That ability must recharge.
That ability must recharge.
Recharging.
Oops. Got him!
Have we not suffered enough?
Shut up. You should have been dead already, sir. God. It's a lot of nerve to come back from the dead. Like, you just don't be greedy. If you're dead, stay dead. Don't come back.
Recharging.
People are greedy.
Not yet.
Ooh, a chest. With crap in it. Yay. So much garbage. I got to level 5 and uninstalled after viewing pay-to-win stuff. Oh, did you look in the store? There's a lot of things there. I think the market for mobile games is for people that don't normally play a lot of games and have a lot of extra income.
Recharging.
There's some people I see just like, they'll be like, yeah, I spent 20 grand on 20 grand in Marvel Strike Force to get a good team of people. Like, you did what? Yeah, just 20 grand. Like, excuse what? On a mobile game? Yeah, but I got it maxed out though. Oh my god, what is that? Under the ew.
That ability
Yeah, most of the gotcha stuff is really like very expensive if you want to max that stuff out. Like that one game, what is it, Rise Shadow Legends? That sponsors everyone and everything. That one is really bad too. But at least a lot of them include lots of ways to earn stuff for free over time. So very slowly. I spent about $40,000 on WWE Champions over a couple of years. It's like Candy Crush, but with wrestlers. You know what? That lives up to your screen name. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I play Raid free to play. It's not that bad. Yeah, a lot of these are, as long as this game like has lots and lots of ways for players to earn stuff and stay competitive without having to pay, to be fine. But if they don't, then that's going to be a big problem.
I cannot be recharging. I must wait, it seems.
Massacre.
He's sealed.
Uh-oh.
No, not yet.
Whoa, almost dead.
Renewed.
Okay, that's a very strong ability there.
More time. No, not yet. I need a corpse for that. I must wait. Recharging.
Alright, so far these dungeons are very soloable, normal difficulty. I don't feel pressured to have a group. Intelligence, vitality, intelligence. I heard you have to pay to get the in-game stuff as it doesn't drop. Hope that's not the case. I don't know yet, I haven't gotten there. We'll find out together just how bad the free-to-play stuff is. Let's hope that it's not as bad as people are saying and that they're exaggerating, but something tells me they're probably not exaggerating.
No, not yet.
What's the best build? I don't know yet. Well, currently it sounds like credit card's the best build, but I don't know. I don't know game-wise. Cooldown's refreshed.
That ability must recharge. Wait, it seems. Give it more time.
So far, the Necromancer is pretty fun. It's the only class I've tried so far. The character's called Dance Raising.
Is preserved.
Yeah, look, we were gonna play Elder Scrolls Online today, but their servers have just been down all day.
That ability must recharge.
Which is typical, because, you know, if I want to play something, servers go down. That's how these things go sometimes. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, treasure chest!
I am healed. No, not yet.
Hopefully get some more summons. Yes, I indeed have a phone.
I am renewed.
I think what makes people extra mad about this game is that this game is pretty fun, especially being on a phone. If the game was just boring and sucked, people wouldn't care as much. But because the game's actually fun to play, people are extra pissed that they're being so greedy with the store.
Death has come for you. Vengeful spirits, heed my call!
Level up!
Death is quite the teacher.
Death is quite the teacher. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
The warmth of life has no place among the damned.
Unfortunately, the PC port seems pretty bare bones. Kind of like they developed it late. So there's no resolution options on it, for example.
Bow before your rightful king.
Kind of weird that the first boss is Leoric, which is the first boss of 3. At least he's riding a horse, not just like the same fight. Download for this was surprisingly big. It was, I think, like 20 gigs. I was like, whoa.
I shall remember this trespass. How the living will suffer.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing the first
for
boss,
your
and this
treachery.
is Leoric again, which is like, wasn't he the first boss of Diablo 3? Don't we have the other bosses? Is that the only one? I mean, at least it's a completely different fight though, and he's got like a horse and stuff. But it is like, oh, a rare one, fortitude and willpower. Yes. Fortitude. Well, I like the look of that one. Intelligence, 135. I'll take it. All right, not bad. Then you exit here. Yes, I will leave. Mad King's Break. A one-time bundle is now available in the shop. Oh, is it? Game, is it? You've completed Mad King's Breach and now have access to a one-time purchase that includes Eternal Orbs, Legendary, and Rare Really? My reward for winning is I can buy something! Woo! God. Shameless. What even is this? Legendary Crest and Crest. Only $1. 600% extra value. That is so much value. That's like infinite and more value. Also, it stays here until you buy it. My free rewards are Glowing Shard. And some money. Diablo Immortal.
Lethis got
I can
away. She was right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill her. But you can still catch her if you're quick about it. You're wounded. Let me help you.
If he dies now, I wouldn't be able to show up in the next game.
No. You swore an oath to protect the balance. Honor it and stop her.
I do what I want, okay? Oh, by the way, guys, I did notice, something showed up on my doorstep. Oh, God. They sent me a big fucking package for this game. A big one. I don't know what the hell could be in a package this big. It's freaking huge. So let's find out what's inside. It looks all burnt like it's from hell. Almost got it. You want to do it? Kevin's gonna help me. Give this man scissors, I know. Thank you. I needed an adult to open it for me. Thank you. It says to open this box, please insert $10. Son of a bitch! Alright, that's a cool box. It says Diablo Immortal. It says, we hope you are ready for hell. Ooh, it comes with a backbone, so I can play this on my phone. Isn't that nice? It's nicer than to assume I have a phone. I mean... Is this a skateboard? What is my fat ass gonna do with a skateboard? At 36, I ain't skateboarding anytime soon. I mean, whoa, that's sick, dude. That's sick, bruh. That is a cool design on there, though. Diablo Immortal burn recovery gel? Helps soothe skin from overexposure to the sun with aloe vera. Okay. That's random. Hell Screen. Topical scented SPF 30 sunscreen. 30? That is so weak. Well, that's cute. Then I have a little rubber bag. It says the Kobe bag. It's a rubber bag for me to keep. I could keep a severed head in here. That would work. All right, now this is a cool backpack. Look at that. It's private label. That's a good backpack. Diablo Immortal pen. And a patch. It's the first patch for the game. I have Deckard Cain's passport to Sanctuary. I don't know why I have his passport, but I have his. And for ooh, there's something inside. Ah, the skateboard wheels. So if I go to do some sick tricks on that board, which is totally gonna happen. I'm gonna send a grown-ass man a skateboard. Well, that's a cute little package, though. Blizzard provided a copy of... Thank you, Blizzard, for providing me this package. Cool. Exposure. Where did my... Oh, there they are. Yeah, I don't think that, I'm who they had in mind when they designed that package, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. They could have at least given me a, you know, in-game currency or something. Yeah, I'll take it. It was a nice little package. The backpack's nice. I'll use the backpack. Well, now you can at least have the possibility to shred. True. True. Dan, I'm reporting you for showing off your massive package on stream. Hey, let's not go there. I know, with a package that big, I was kind of expecting like a statue or something, but I mean, skateboard's cool. It's just that it's like I don't know. I have nothing to do with it. It's like. All right. That's what she said. Fleeting Shrine. Oh, that makes me move real fast. First kill of the day. Gives me a band of vitality. Mad Kings. I'll load up my battle pass. Conquest. Equip high-level equipment. Socket gems. Oh, I have gems now. Can I take those out of there? Well, that's cool. Oh, there's a ring. Let's equip that one. Have no more gems. So as I get my combat rating up there, I get some more stuff. Equip high-level equipment. Oh, they want me to equip a legendary. Player achievements not available yet. Lord's Rest. You've entered a solo story dungeon. Did I?
It is done, Lethis. You will answer for this abuse of power.
Sanctimonious to the end, just like the rest of your rotten brethren. You want to see power? Very well. Allow me to demonstrate.
Is patient.
Oh, to those home. Okay. So I can stand right here. They don't hit me. That's good. Uh-oh.
No, not yet.
Kind of like there's no mana. It's just cooldowns. Easier for
More time.
mana. Is just a gateway to fun, anyways. Whoa,
Is patient.
Combat, this reminds me of like MMO combat. Like, can you follow simple mechanics? No! That was kind of easy. That was suspiciously easy. Haven't considered to stand in this stuff? Well, I'm forming good habits, okay? because in the future, it probably won't be so easy to stay in it. And then when I'm living and going, ha 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 ha, you'd be like, if only I had learned.
So, Lethis escaped then. She never was the type to put her life on the line.
Another simulacrum. Although this one was far more convincing than the last.
I suppose having a chunk of the World Stone in its possession helped. I'm glad to see it safely in your hands. Yes, I know what that is. Although it's quite a bit smaller than the last time I saw it. I will have to follow after her. Regardless, I must thank you for your aid, my friend. Blessings of Rathma upon your journey, wherever it may take you.
One last thing, it'd be wise to have him examine that weapon you found. He may not look it, but that old scholar always had a knack for identifying the hidden potential. Level up!
Rathma blesses his own.
On a scale of 1 to 110,000, how far would you say you are in this game? $10 for the one pass, and then $5 for the battle pass. So $15. I spent $15. I know some people spent $6,000, but I spent $15. That's where we are currently. So not too bad. I play a lot of Pokemon Go though, so I'm used to microtransaction bullcrap.
The great cycle continues onward.
Yes, I'm part of the problem. Feature unlocked legendary gem crafting. Ooh, that's
all of this suffering over a single shard. Hopefully Elder Cain has found a way to destroy them once and for all. Now, let's see if this scroll of Westmarch he gave me actually works.
What do you think about people spending like 6,000 plus in 2 days? Well, I mean, that is the mark. That's what
My wounds mend.
These games are designed for those type of people in mind. They don't care that much about the free-to-play players. They just want you there to have enough fun so that the whales can eat you like krill. They want you to be a bunch of krill and a bunch of water, and then these big whales come up and swoop up all the krill. That's because they want you to have enough fun to not stop playing just so that the whales can eat you. That's kind of like how they do it. You can eventually be competitive in games like this. It's just that it takes usually a very long time to do so. So I haven't gotten to the point yet where I can really make an analysis of like how pay to win it is yet, because I just unlocked legendary gems. So as we get deeper in the mechanics and I can see how you unlock things, then I'll have a better idea of like how it is. Because right now I don't really know. I'm just sort of can only go on what I've seen so far, which is not much. If you don't play to win, you are the product. Like, if let's say, okay, let's just do it. Let's just do a little bit of math. All right, let me get my calculator out on my phone. Let's see. So, let's say someone spent $6,000 in 2 days on this game. I won't say who, but someone. And let's divide that by $60. That one person has spent the same as if 100 people had bought a copy of the game at full price. So, if you get enough whales, you can equal thousands and thousands of sales, and you can keep these people keep paying continuously. So the market is you get a few people to pay as much money in a game as a normal sales game would have made, like if they sold 20,000 or 30,000. And Just like the one superhero guy. Here's the neat part. They can keep paying even after that. So they can keep getting these, like... I got out my calculator and typed it in, and then I was like, wait a minute. Did I just do 6,000 divided by 60? And I couldn't do that in my head. Oops. Oops. I was like, wait a minute. Now I feel silly. Like, I didn't think about the problem until I typed it all the way in. And then I was like, oh. Well, that's silly. Now I feel silly. Fortitude and willpower. Do that. Slightly better. Oh, legendary gem. Gems can transfer between different pieces of primary gear. Increase resonance by 30. Combo rating by 12. Each time you deal damage to an enemy, the enemy now takes increased damage from your attacks, up to a maximum of 8% at 10 stacks. Oh, legendary gems. What is that right there? Total resonance. Increases equipment base attributes by 1.5%. Oh, we're in the city now. So we'll probably get out the tutorial soon.
Hold there a moment, stranger. We're speaking with all new arrivals seeking asylum. You don't look like one of these refugees from Ashwald. What brings you to Westmarch?
I'm supposed to meet someone in the city.
Another tight-lipped adventurer. You're not the first to step through these gates on business. All right, everything checks out. Move along and keep the peace. Understood?
I like trying to spend as little money as possible in these types of games. I don't know about you, but there are a lot of players that are free to play that like to purposely challenge themselves by playing and then trying not to spend any money.
Over here.
Or as minimal as possible, because sometimes you like a battle pass is $5, and then that will like give you a shit ton of gear over the course of a month. You know, like minimal spending. Like you're not a whale, you're a dolphin. You know, like you spend just like a $5 here, $10 on a discounted pack there. Maybe like in a whole month you spend like $10-20 on the game. Yeah, like you're a dolphin, not a whale.
I knew it had to be you. Been waiting a while for you to show. Chassi would have stayed, but she's got business to run.
I'm sorry. Who is Chassi? How do you know me?
Oh, forgive me. I got a little overzealous there. Let's say we all have a mutual friend. A certain scholar who arrived before you did. Our friend asked us to greet you when you arrived. Listen, Chassi's the one you want to speak with. Find her at the blacksmith, and she'll guide you further. Welcome to Westmarch, and good luck.
There you go. I bought the battle pass and then the some other booster thing. That was $5. Love how every streamer has spent count. Cause it's a question that's gonna get asked constantly. How much did you spend on it? So it's just having it on the screen just saves a lot of questions. In theory. In theory. Hello there.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
What is... Oh, quest.
Excuse me. Are you Chassi? A man on the bridge implied you could help me find Deckard Cain.
It's you! You're here! Kane is gonna be so happy you arrived. Well, let me be among the first to welcome you to Westmarch. Isn't it as grand as the stories say?
Yes, Westmarch. A city that has never been a true friend to the priests of Rathma.
Oh, right, of course. Kane has a workshop over to the left of the central square, just beyond the fountain. You know, once I've finished up here, I'll join you two. Give you a proper introduction to the city. Goodbye.
All right, let's go talk to Kane. And then I'll stay a while and listen. Well, if you just want to play through the story is all free. And I think you can beat the entire story without... Like, the end game is where all the money comes into this game.
Welcome. I am glad to see you made it here safely.
And PvP.
And with the shard of the World Stone, I hope?
What is the yes, I have a phone reference? Hold on. Why explain it when I can show you?
Goodness. Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Indeed. With every step, I have felt its power tug at my soul.
You got a phone, right, bro?
I'm glad to be rid of it.
Don't you have phones? Luckily, they changed their mind, thank God, and I'm playing the PC version, which is a very basic port of the phone version. So thank God they listened, but it was like such a kind of a those are your customers you're insulting.
Well done, my friend. I am certain it was no easy task to acquire this shard. Sadly, there is no simple answer on how to destroy an object this powerful. For now, it must be kept out of sight.
Where? Where did he put it?
Now then, you may recall I spoke of a ritual that revealed the World Stone shards in Wortham and Ashwold. Well, while you were busy, so was I. And Tal Rasha's ritual has revealed a third stone to me.
He put it in his prison wallet? What is that? Let me Google that. Oh, no. No. Why?
You see, the ritual cannot simply find all the shards across the world. No, it reveals those that are being used in some form. It seems the magic of the World Stone emanates from the Dark Wood, a place of great and ancient evil.
Is it just me, or did these games always have, like, people just living in the Hellfire Swamp, or they're living in the Valley of Death, or the Fields of Murder, like, these names.
So the shard is already in someone's hands, then?
Unfortunately, yes. You must expect that the darkness is already moving against you. But you are not alone. In fact, Charcy should be here soon. I can think of no one better to help you find the strength you will need.
It's probably, yep, that's true. Low taxes, probably.
Really? Let me see it. I used to be quite adept at revealing the properties of magical equipment, you know.
Yes, I know. I did that thousands of times to you.
Ah, yes. The grooves of this weapon function as sockets. Some rare armors and weapons can be befitted with gems of legendary power. There's research on it around here, if you can find it in the mess.
I'll have a look around.
Diablo made a great artifact of power called the Gem Store. You can pay money from another world to acquire such device.
All that cutscene just to show that, oh, you can put it in there. Oh.
These so-called legendary gems seem very useful. How would one go about acquiring them?
Pay a while and listen.
Well, the writings I've seen speak of the Elder Rift in the same breath as these gems. Legends upon legends, it seems. Still, I believe the Royal Mages recently made a breakthrough involving something called crests.
Never mind, wasn't Charcy supposed to arrive shortly? Everyone would know more about these rumors be her. I wonder the finger on the pulse of Westmarch she does. There's missing text.
Oh, you're done already. I would have thought destroying Worldstone shards would take more time than that.
You're not wrong there. And it appears I must find another in the Dark Wood. Kane mentioned you might be able to help out.
Thank you, Wareflame, for the 62-month resub, and Tarlian for that resub as well. Appreciate that.
The Dark Wood. You know, I grew up not far from there. If you're heading to a place like that, you're gonna need some better equipment. I know what to do.
Well, Kane mentioned something called an Elder Rift. His research claims it could be the key to harnessing power legendary gems. Do you know anything about it? Of course. This Ripstone are just inside the Palace Square. I bet we'll find someone who can help us there.
Follow Charcy to the Elder Rift.
Our man was speaking with the court mages earlier. Let's see what he knows.
Looking for adventure, traveler. Use the crest and delve the mysteries of the Elder Rift.
Excuse me. I had heard a rumor that there's been a breakthrough with the Elder Rift. You strike me as someone who might know a thing or two about it.
You've got a sharp eye, adventurer. The court mages have been testing out various crests of power for a while now. We've just been given permission to start selling them. Only to qualified individuals, of course. From the look of you, I think we might be able to do business, friend. What do you say? The first crest's on me.
First one's free.
We have an accord then. Head over to the pedestal and place that crest into one of the recesses there. From what the mages tell me, that should activate the Elder Rift. Good luck in there.
Oh, legendary crest. Oh. I got a legendary crest. I'm sure those are easily obtainable in the game for free, right? Yeah? No? Okay. Well, I already got one, and I didn't have to do anything, so obviously.
What do you need, friend?
Let's see. Let's salvage a material.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Accept one bounty from the bounty board. Talk to the blacksmith, upgrade an item to rank 2.
Hey there, it's good to see you.
Upgrade. Oh, I can spend upgrade materials and money to upgrade the stats slightly on these items. Elder Scrolls Online has been down all day, and there's no estimation of when it'll come back up. They said it'd be up at 3 o'clock, and then 5 o'clock, and then now 7 o'clock. So we'll just wait and hopefully they get that fixed, because it's kind of
I hope that can
might
help.
not happen anytime soon. Hilts.
Hey there, it's good to see you.
I'll upgrade to rank 2, it says. Rank 2.
I hope that can help.
Name. Complete Mad King's Dungeon. Level 2 Battle Pass. Yes. 2 level rare items. Earn 40 battle points. Done. Reach level 18. Done.
Yes, things are clearer now.
Level 21 without moving. Yes. Oh, let's see. We unlocked Scoria, Metal, and Hilts. Okay. A lot of these games will also play themselves now. I don't know if you've noticed, but in the new Ni no Kuni game, you can hit a button and it'll go and fight for you and do the quest. Then you just like claim the reward afterward. It's like, oh. It's like some people don't even want to play the games. They just want the rewards for not doing anything. Like, oh. Turn each day to claim a free rare crest. Tap to add a legendary crest. No. Adding legendary crest guarantees legendary gem drops. Oh. Alright, let's enter. Well, how do I get more of those? They haven't explained that. Where do I get more of these legendary crests? Dirty tricks. Players periodically blind surrounding enemies. Pursuit of victory. Killing enemies grants movement and attack speed. Monsters hit chance and critical hit increased by 50%. Monsters will flee when damage below 50% life. Oh god. This guy looks like Mr. Potato Head. Well, not quite as awesome as Mr. Potato Head, but I tried. That's one of my favorite characters in the Toy Story movies. Oh, kill enemies quickly. Okay. Gotta go fast.
I must wait, it seems.
Okay, we gotta go real fast in this.
That one's corpse might be useful. Still recharging.
So I'm guessing Elder Rift is kind of like maybe like Chaos Dungeons and Lost Ark, maybe.
ability must recharge. My health is restored.
I don't have a lot of AoE, so kind of just like pulling what I can, but we'll see if we can get a bigger group going on here. One resurrection obtained. All right, pull them all together.
And rot.
Not yet. Still recharging.
That one is a rare, looks like.
Wait. I am renewed.
Uh-oh, God.
It is not my time, it seems. Death is patient.
Almost ate the dust there. Oh, that was scary.
Fear not the end.
I nearly died there. That was not
Death
good.
Has come for you. Give it more time. I am healed.
Looks like it's kind of like Huey, where you the more you kill, the more your health potion recharges. Okay, group up, everybody. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone group up in a big old group here.
Still recharging.
Woo, okay.
My wounds, man.
Nope. Oh, is that a boss?
Is on mine.
Death is patient. I must wait.
Okay, kill him. That's Leoric again.
Better. That ability must return. Not yet.
I mean, he has a different name, but it's Leoric.
Still recharging.
Oh, got him.
Death is quite the teacher.
All right, legendary. A legendary lightning core. This is one legendary gem, so the stories were true. Oh, blacksmith.
What can I do for you?
Hi. Get rid of all of our cheap stuff, I guess. I'll just mark them all manually, just so I don't actually miss something. Because some of this might be an upgrade.
Most appreciated.
Return to Westmarch. Alright, let's see. Exit Rift. How this game is coming, we're still not deep enough into it to see like how bad it is, so we're just gonna see for ourselves. Let's see. That looks better. Upgrades, I don't have anything. Can I hide my helmet? No. Socket gems, lightning, primary attacks, and movement slowly charge you up. Electricity when fully charged, next primary attack release chain lightning, dealing 90% base damage plus 1,100 nearby enemies. Countered more often than once every 20 seconds. That seems really strong. I see why legendary gems are like big ticket power items, because they seem like they drastically improve the power of your character. So it's all going to boil down to like, how do we obtain them? Elder Rift. Combat rating. I was going to talk to him about the Elder Rift. Looking for adventure travel.
You're back. Oh, thank the high heavens someone finally survived. I knew you were the right one. Tell me, what was it like in there?
Maze-like corridors filled with untold horror, as expected. I did find a few valuable things. Hold on. Did you say finally survived?
Valuable things, huh? Oh, I like the sound of that.
Hey, go back.
Business is going to be booming once
what are you
rumor
talking
of
about?
ancient treasures starts to circle around the city.
What I spend money on, I bought the 2 like battle pass style things that are available right now.
Here, you more than earned these, friend. Have a few more crests on the house. Who knows what you'll find in there next time, huh? Hells, if you find something nice enough, you might even be able to make some decent platinum at that market in Rackus Square to the south. Take a gander if you get the chance. It'll be worth your time, I promise you that.
That market, huh? What market are you talking about, sir? I know, the game is so generous. They gave me 6 more crests, chat. 6 more. All for free. I'm sure that will last forever, right? I'll keep getting free ones? No? This is the bounty board. City Guard puts up tasks with various patrons and adventurers like you. Take care of them. A good way to make gold if you need to buy better equipment. But enough of that. I want to hear about legendary gems. How did they go in the Rift? Did you find what you're looking for? That I did. Kane's research proved accurate once again. Legendary gems are hidden with those rifts, and I need to find a way to use them. That kind of specialized work beyond my scope. Anyone's going to know how it's Vic. He's a master jewel crafter, working on gems for years. I'll show you the way. Why don't you grab bounty off the board before we leave? Kill the Bloodsworn in Darkwood. Get experience, money, and then a random piece of equipment. Well, that's cool. Big shop just left. My smithy ready to go. We can head out now. Follow Chartsy to Rackus Square. Legendary crest is payable with monies. Real monies.
Help! Thieves!
What? Thieves? Oh, there's my bounty. Alp! Alp! What, sir?
Ah, yes. Welcome to my establishment. Feel free to peruse the lesser merchandise as well.
Sack a legendary gem.
Death is quite the teacher.
Oh, I get gems. Let's see. Life, potency, armor, resistance, damage, armor penetration. I definitely want damage, I think. And then I'll take all those rewards as well. For some reason this quest is not updating. It looks broken. It says follow Charcy to the square, but she's not moving. Keep these rewards for future when you hit progress gate level 30 or 50. The next XP from rewards will boost you. Okay. Oh, she's moving now. Okay, let's go. Oh, God. Come on, Charcy. Charcy, come on, darling. Keep... Charcy? Did you forget how to walk?
Oh, kill these two before anyone else shows up.
That's ballsy to kill people, like, in the middle of the street with witnesses around.
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Ooh, oh, yes, I think I'm fine. Thanks to the both of you. I may need some help getting back to my shop, however. Oh.
We've got you. Vic's shop isn't too far from here.
Weren't you just over there?
Akarat, bless the both of you. Adventurer, I don't think it's a good idea for me to carry these gems any longer. Please, take them to my workshop and let my apprentice know we'll be there soon.
So there's two Vics. It's always funny in games when like the NPC will be in multiple places at one time. It's like, how did you get there, sir?
Hello. How can I help you today? Nothing else I can help you with?
Talk to Cyril.
Oh, no. Combining. Master Vic? Is he all right? Usually his cart has arrived by now.
I'm a Necromancer, so these are two skeleton warriors.
He was attacked, but he's going to be fine. Charcy is bringing him here now. He asked me to guard these gems until he arrived.
Oh, the shipment's safe. Thank the high heavens. We would have been in a lot of trouble if that hadn't arrived. You're a real lifesaver, friend. Oh,
I will tell you all. Oh, I have never been gladder to be home. Thank you, Charcy. And you, my new friend. The both of you are welcome in this shop anytime. Ah, I see you met with my apprentice Cyril. Good. If you ever need to socket gems or craft more powerful varieties, come here and she can help you out. For a small fee, of course. We're not a charity.
A small fee.
Well, it's time we got going. Stay safe, okay, Vic? And maybe don't carry so many gems on you next time?
I got a little scared there for a minute. Sounds like Cyril can help you socket gems. What do you say we head back to the smithy? Fancy jewels aren't the only way to improve your weapons armor after all.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Let's see. Upgrade. So we can take lower level gems and combine them into higher level gems. That seems suspiciously easy. But how do we get more gems, I wonder? How do we upgrade legendary gems? Select gems for... Oh, no. Do I need multiple legendary gems to upgrade one of them? Oh, no. So if it's... 5 to go from 1 to 2.
I'm quite proud of the work there, actually.
No. Well, we'll see how that goes. Let's go back to her shop. Follow Charcy again. Oh.
What do you need, friend?
I've been itching to put those mallets to
Be
good
safe,
use.
all right?
Upgrade item using salvage materials. Items rare quality be upgraded. Let me try upgrading that.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging. Hey there. It's good to see you.
Fuse smart materials to magical essence do a lot in the right hands. If you're ever looking to upgrade your gear further, just come on by. How about the dark wood?
Remember when I said I grew up around there? Well, I used to belong to the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. They have a monastery nearby. It's only been a few years, but it feels like a lifetime since I've seen my sisters. High Priestess Akara gave me this amulet when I left. Said it would open a portal in case I ever needed to find my way home. If the...
Thank you, Charcy. You were right. This was a very helpful gift. Don't worry. I'll find Akara.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Enter the portal. Okay, now those are upgrades. Let's scrap
Hey there.
all these.
It's good to see you.
I would like to salvage everything.
I hope that can help.
All right, gotta run to the bathroom real fast. Be right back in just a second, guys. Sorry. That was rough. The game plays pretty well on PC on the PC port. Surprisingly. I wasn't expecting it to, but it actually plays pretty well. The controls are actually pretty good. And on the phone, it actually controls really well too. If you do want to play it on a phone, this is what it's designed for. It does work really well. The gameplay is very similar to 3. So if you played 3, but there's no resources. It's just simply waiting for cooldowns. Use an ability.
An evil
use a
air
cooldown.
permeates this forest.
It's pretty much all it
I
is.
had best find this priestess Sakara quickly.
Use your abilities. Wait for them to come off cooldown. Repeat. Auto attack. That kind of a thing. Dark Creeper.
Friend, come closer.
Who are you?
My daughter. She's still in the village. Please, you have to save her.
You know, he kind of looks like really fine. Like there's nothing wrong with him. There's no blood. There's no like trauma. It just he looks like just a normal guy. He just probably doesn't want to have to go over there and save her. He's just lazy.
I will try.
Cannot talk while in combat. Oh.
I will try.
These women in black armor, they attacked the town. They summoned these terrible vines. I tried to warn the sisterhood, but Here. It's all in this letter. Bring it to Commander Kasha. Go. Leave me. Just save Alyssa.
You know what? That man was acting! Lady... God, they respawn quickly. Okay, I don't think I can open it again. I can't see it anymore. No! I can't. I wanted to read it. No! Now I'll never know what the note said. That man was very active. It's another player! Oh my god!
A blood trail.
World of Diablo.
Please don't be the girl.
I know, human beings, social interactions. Strange blood, what is that?
The vine was feeding on the corpse. They're draining this village of its blood. Why?
You know, because blood is delicious to some creatures. I'm not gonna yuck their young. They like what they like. Is that the girl?
Too old to be the man's daughter. The body is cold, drained of blood. What could have done this so quickly?
I don't know what to drain someone's blood so quick, babe.
Discarded clothing and another emaciated body.
Someone help! Please! I can't open the door! Father? Are you there?
Where is she?
Alyssa! I have to get there now.
Kill!
Alyssa!
Do I have a new skill? Skeletal Mage? Fuck yeah! see. Skeletal Mage, equip. Finally. Oh, so you summon it and it's on a cooldown, unlike the other ones which are around all the time. Well, that's cool.
Who are you? Where is Father?
I'm a friend. Your father, he didn't... Listen, your village is under attack. We have to get you...
Okay, this is getting annoying. We're trying to listen to a quest and
I'm a friend.
they're spawning so quickly.
Your father, he didn't...
Leave? No, I'm not leaving. My father told me to stay hidden. He promised to get me to safety. He's going to come back. He has to.
Alyssa, your father is dead. His last request was for me to save you and to deliver this letter to someone called Kasia. You and I can still bring it to her together.
You really did see him, didn't you? Dad. You're right. We have to go. I can take you to the Sisterhood's camp. Kasia will know what to do.
All right, but stay close. We are still in grave danger.
The camp is this way. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere, ma'am. Let's see what the skill says. Skeletal Mage. Mobile Skeletal Mage, 13 seconds. Throws bolts of soul fire in direction, dealing damage to all enemies in the bolts. You may not command more than 6 total skeletal champions and skeletal mages. 13 seconds. Wait, I'm limited to 6 minions. Well, 6 skeletons. Have you spent any money yet? Yes, it's on the screen at the bottom. $15.
Peasants! They're fleeing from the village!
Alyssa, get back! Let me fight them!
My inside grows. Without a corpse, I cannot.
I like the skeletal mage, though. One thing that Diablo games have taught me is don't trust any NPC. Like this little girl right here, I'm sus about her. I'm like, I don't trust that that's not a demon that's gonna attack me at some point.
Are you all right? Did she hurt you?
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. They killed my father. Everyone in my village. And then she was standing right there, taunting me. Like I was nothing.
Can't talk in combat.
Are you all right?
No.
You?
Help! The vines have me!
Not the vines!
Do not fear. We will fight back these traitors together.
Wait a minute.
No time to rest yet, stranger.
It's Kasia. She's in one of the games.
Is that all of them?
Yes, but remain alert. We are close to their den.
She rents
My
out
rogues
the
and I will continue the
companions,
pursuit.
I think, right?
Stop her!
No! She dead.
Alyssa, no. Oh, gods, forgive me. I am so sorry, child.
A cruel fate for one so young. I knew the girl's father. And since you were with her, I take it he did not survive either.
Not a little girl.
You are no villager. Who are you? Why are you here?
I am DansGaming. Here to save the world.
I am a priest of Rathma. I came here seeking a priestess, and have found only carnage and loss. You must be Kasia. Then, this letter is yours. The girl and her father died trying to bring it to you.
Let me see it, Outlander. Lucian was right to be afraid. These Bloodsworn, as they call themselves, are traitors to the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. This is not the first atrocity they have committed.
You know, Kasha's hair looking damn good for being in the middle of the apocalypse. Like, she may be near death, but her hair will be flawless.
Sadly, Blackstone is gone. And like with this poor girl, there is no undoing the terrible loss of life. But we can avenge the fallen and prevent further misery. My rogues and I are going to put an end to these Bloodsworn. Join us.
I shall not.
I need a corpse.
Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. The Bloodsworn retreated into the overgrown village, but our numbers are too few to pursue. And the wounded...
Flavi, order the rogues to pull back.
I'm trying to quest here.
Commander.
Flavi, order the rogues to pull back. Get the injured to the battle camp and bury the dead. My new friend and I will be the ones pursuing Locri from here. As for you, Outlander, it appears you have the honor of heading in first. Once Flavi and I have ensured the safety of our sisters and recovered the bodies of those who've been lost, I will join you. Considering you fought your way through that village, I doubt you will miss me too severely. Go. Show those traitors that death is the only mercy we will afford them.
Gladly. I will see you inside, Kasha.
The enemy's den lies beyond the felled tree. Take caution. The Bloodsworn are not to be trifled with.
I figured as much. Well, I could bring the little girl back to life, but I don't think they'll like it too much. I have my methods.
The rogues were outnumbered, but fought well. I will finish their fight.
What, just kill a plant? My events. Welcome to Sanctuary. Oh. Free money. Free materials. Reach level 23. Complete 3 dungeons. Reach level 30 to receive 3 rewards. Some crests. And then cosmetics. Oh, free stuff. Leaderboards. Challenge Rift. Level 41. You are not rigged. That is a drastic difference in time. I wonder if somewhat... Oh. First clear rewards. I get a bunch of money for that? Okay. War bands. 1 minute. Oh, can you look at their gear? I don't know. Let's see if you can look at people's gear. Oh my god. Tier 3 gym. Tier 3 gym. Tier 2 gym. Tier 3 gym. Tier 4 gym. Tier 4 gym. Something tells me that this person probably paid a lot of money for all that. Just a hunch. Just a, Just a slight amount of money was purchased on there. Might be a little bit of a whale.
That requires a corpse.
That requires a corpse. When does my next skill unlock as the Necromancer? Let's see. Bone Wall. And then Corpse Lance. What the hell's a Corpse Lance?
Feed the interloper to the blood rose. The mistress will be reborn.
Yeah. Give me the loot.
Friend, I beseech you, free me of these vines.
No. Bye. Got him. He got Dan baited.
Thank you. I did not expect much kindness was left in these woods. Not since the Bloodsworn began their vile hunt.
You're welcome. So far, you are the only prisoner I've seen still alive. Why have they not killed you?
They were torturing me. Wanted me to join their perverse cause. That scene you saw outside. They want to spread that corruption through the woods. A druid would sooner die than aid in such a thing. In fact, I almost did.
Kasia, you've missed the excitement. Lockery and her retinue captured this druid. He's been injured.
Yes, he's lost a lot of blood. Our friend here will not survive long without treatment. Someone will have to stay with him.
I have gotten this far on my own. What's a little further?
Sure.
You Outlanders seem to love surprising me. Fine. Very well. Go and deal with Lockery. Once the deed is done, meet us back at the camp. May the Great Eye watch over you.
I'm full of surprises, baby.
Mistress, I've done as you asked.
What
the blood
hell?
of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet it is not enough. I must be whole once more.
Uh-oh.
Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my favor.
Uh-oh.
Kasia's new pet. She'll discard you too, if you live.
Do you have a legendary gem?
This land is returning. Her dominion is absolute.
Whoop.
It is not
Nope.
my time. it
Nope.
seems.
Whoa, nearly dead. Okay, that's fine. Get the health globes.
No, not yet. Vengeful spirit.
Ultimate power!
No, I won't fail her. I can't.
Oh god, is she gonna phase to me?
This land has always belonged to her. She will ensure you remember those you have forgotten.
Lockery escaped. Kasia will need to know about this.
Damn her escaping. They always run. Why do they always run? Not like they're gonna get away. What is that? Upgrade item. Equip. Increase rank to the new item. Oh! So if you find a new item and you can transfer the power to it, so you don't have to like worry about that. That's awesome. That's annoying in games when like you get a new piece of gear, then you have to like go through the whole process of re-upgrading it from scratch again. So I like that they do that at least. That part's nice. It's kind of like Lost Ark, where you can like transfer your upgrades to something. Yes, I would like to leave. Kasia's a slippery one? She is. All these bosses keep getting away from me.
You there. Where is Kasia?
Oh, she left for the battle camp a while ago. Had a druid in tow. Bleeding everywhere, that one was. Hopefully the priestess can see to his wounds. Head east through the woods to find the camp, but be careful. Demons plague this forest.
Not demons. That would be a first. Demons along my path? Looks like you forgot something. Oh, well, thank you. I found some runes. Sir, oh, that's not an NPC. That's a player. Just chilling. Unlock the Heraldric Bestiary. I don't know what that means. It must be coming up ahead. Oh my god, not imps! Imps are annoying.
Leave me alone, you monsters!
I must wait, it seems.
Finally, a chat. No, not yet.
We must be getting close to the next level.
Thank you for your help. The Fallen have grown much more aggressive as of late. Kosha asked me to wait for you. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm Lien, by the way.
You're welcome, Lien. Do you know where I can find the battle camp of the Sisterhood?
It's not far. Keep going down this road and you'll find Kosha inside the camp. Oh, and maybe you can kill a few more Fallen on the way. That would really help us out.
I shall kill more of them for you. Demons at the gate!
Ah, you've returned. I trust you bring news of victory.
Some. The Bloodsworn were driven from the village, but Lockree escaped.
I see. Still, you've done well. This was never truly your fight, Outlander. If I remember, you came to this land in search of Akara, yes? It is time the two of you met. Go to her, and show respect, She may be the High Priestess of the Sisters of the Sightless Eye, but she is also like a mother to me. Oh, and don't fret about Lockree. My rogues and I will handle her.
Something tells me you won't, and I'll have to go back there and do it myself. Like always. I love how we're like, where's the camp? It's right there. It's just right over there. See that door? That's the camp. I'm surprised I had to ask for directions. It was like 10 feet away. It was so close, I wonder why the rogues weren't shooting arrows at it. Oh my god, Akara from Diablo 2.
Priestess Akara. It is an honor.
Is it the same voice actress?
I've come with a dire request. Elder Cain and Chassi believed you could help us find a Worldstone shard, hidden in these woods.
A shard of the Worldstone? Interesting. That certainly could be the source
I think it's
of
the
our
same
troubles.
actress.
It
Or very
seems the
close.
Great Eye has aligned our goals, my friend.
It's either the same voice actress or she does a very good impression of it.
As you have undoubtedly seen, the Darkwood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. Their leader, Lockree, was once part of the Sisterhood, until her heart was broken. She rejected us and found someone else to accept her.
If you ever played Diablo 2, you'll probably recognize her saying, "A den of great evil," as you're clicking quickly on to accept the quest.
A Worldstone shard could be the source of the new power they have acquired. And if that is the case, you will need all the assistance I can offer. Years ago,
A hidden zone.
Deckard Cain left me with a gift. A tome of Heraldric origin. In truth, its strange magics were never meant for me. How fitting that he has sent you here to complete the circle. On your way to this camp, you killed several of those fallen demons, did you not?
The original voice actress died? Oh. Darn.
Yes, the tome is surely meant for you. Follow me if you would.
A hidden layer is open as... What does that mean? What is a hidden layer? Maybe that thing over there?
Inspect the tome placed upon the altar. Let it reveal its secrets to you.
Fallen shaman have slain many unwary adventurers who underestimated the dark powers. I don't know what this...
The Horadric Bestiary is yours.
Bestiary.
As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to one of these altars, and you will be greatly rewarded. Now then, we must return to the task at hand. If you are to find your World Stone Shard, you will need help. Thankfully, we are not alone in this endeavor. Let us speak with your wounded friend.
Speaking of Druid, I hope they had that class into the game. Unlock the Bestiary. Find the source of the corruption.
Ah, you're back. Good, good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlir, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
It was the least I could do. Still, I am curious. What brought you here? The Dark Wood is quite a distance from your homeland, is it not?
Aye, 'tis. And how I miss Tuodulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree Inifus, and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there.
Sounds like a quest.
We must acquire native reagents. A crimson Arax giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Combined, the forest itself will reveal the truth to us. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where fallen make camp. Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
That sounds like a quest. Collection progress. Not the sword. So I think as you just kill things, they randomly drop monster knowledge or something. That's how that works, maybe? Didn't really explain it too well. Is there a blacksmith? Yes, over here.
Salvaging, forging.
Let's do this.
Thank you for the coin, friend.
Oh, hello. Combining? Nothing else I can help you with?
No, thank you. Alright, let's go up here and try to find us a spider. Oh, he was the blacksmith in Dark Souls 3, I forgot.
That ability must be charged.
A lot of characters from the other games are in this one.
A cavern to the north. Yes, this looks exactly like the place a giant spider would hide. Give it more time.
Why has it always gotta be spiders? Arachnids do not have eyeballs that look like that. Like, that is a human eye.
That's done then. Next is the Bloodflower's Thorn. Hemlia seemed to think it was close.
That's a little weird.
Wretched vines
It has
will lead
two
me
big
to it.
human eyes. But I guess it's just a video game. It's not real. Why does the spider have gold? He was saving to move to a better place. He was gonna move tomorrow, but then I came along and ruined his plans. You know how that goes. He was one wet day away from retirement.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
Looks like a big leaf's over here.
The vines grow thicker to the west.
Yeah, Summer Game Fest is in a couple of days. We'll be watching all of the conferences and stuff. Should be a lot of fun. E3, you know, it's not E3 technically, but E3 is always my favorite time of the year. Lots of game announcements and stuff. Oh, that is a...
There we are. Where there is a blood flower of that size, there are surely thorns.
Is this gonna let me take... Oh, nope.
That ability must recharge.
Alright, open.
So, the obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my door at last. Batharisi, show this mongrel what it means to be sworn to the blood. Go kill or die for me! The blood obeys me.
Death is patient.
Please kill her.
The blood returns to me. Do you see? Everything is mine. Even your victories hasten my return. These lives you value are a lie built upon the remains of my kingdom. The blood flowing in their veins is stolen. I will have it back.
The thorn is mine.
They
Coated
stole
in the blood of the enemy.
They stole
Hemlia
your
spoke of a
blood
branch of dark wood.
by being alive. Wait,
The
what?
largest trees are to the south. I should start there.
They're obviously setting her up to be a boss. 'Cause we had to fight her multiple times.
That rumbling. Something is coming.
I don't know what that is, but she's thick.
Give it more time.
I don't know if that was a world boss or what, but that was a really gruesome death.
That scent. A bonfire. That would be a source of blackened wood.
Surely it can't mean that. That's too easy. Examine the bonfire. There you go. Take the blackened branch.
There. All three components. I pray the druid is well enough to perform his ritual.
Yeah, it's a shame that they put so much pay-to-win stuff in it, because the game itself is actually pretty fun. It's just a shame they got so greedy with the pay model of it, because the game itself is fun. The combat's fun.
Fear not the end.
It's like, I don't know why they felt the need to ruin it with the
That requires a
microtransaction stuff.
That ability must recharge.
Like, the campaign so far has been fun, but I know once I get to the end game, that's when it'll be like heavy. It wants me to buy everything in 5 minutes, kind of a thing.
There is always more to comprehend.
I know, it's a shame. If they had this game just like the way it is, but then have people just only pay for cosmetics and stuff, it would have been an amazing mobile game. But unfortunately, they had to go down the pay-to-win route.
I need a corpse for that.
Unfortunately, it seems like in PvP, characters aren't normalized. So if you pay for an advantage, you sometimes have a massive advantage. There's a video that showed that a group of 3 players just could not kill this barbarian because he was so strong in PvP because he had paid for so many so many upgrades and stuff that they couldn't even touch him because he was so overpowered.
Come on back if
That
you
is
need
going to kill the
something.
game if they don't fix that kind of a thing. PvP should always be an even playing field. If you want it to be based on skill and not who paid the most. That is. I'm playing these games, I'm enjoying the combat, and I'm going to see for myself. I don't like people to tell me what my opinion is on something. I like to form my own opinion by actually playing it and seeing for myself exactly what the mechanics are. Because
What do you need?
in my experience, most of the time people exaggerate heavily in one way or the other when they're talking about something. So I'm going to play up until the point where I can see exactly how the game works, so I can make an informed decision about, like, how bad is it, you know? Because otherwise I'm just taking other people's word on it unless I try it myself. So I'm going to get to the end game, which is, it looks like at the rate we're going, it's pretty quick to level up to end game. Then we'll get to see, like, how bad it is. Like, if it's going to be terrible, or if it's not as bad as people say, I don't really know.
We'll
find out ourselves.
Come, the campfire will be our catalyst. Let us see what darkness curses these woods.
Here's your things. This doesn't look like druid magic. Looks like evil magic.
It failed. I don't understand.
Because it looked like evil.
What happened? Did we get something wrong?
No. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Wood's condition. The flames should have revealed their connection. We're missing something. Akara, we could use your help.
Could you now? It is nice to know that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
Which is...
We would be blind without your wisdom, Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly where to look. On my way to the Great Tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods looking for something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, that's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the Tree of Innovus. With all 4 components, we should be able to fight back this corruption. Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it yourself. I am still recovering, after all.
1 to 60 free to play is perfectly fine. It's once you hit Paragon level stuff, they feel progression slow down dramatically if you don't spend. Okay. That's probably what I expected, is like the campaign story stuff is pretty like anyone can get through it. But once you get to endgame, that's where like
I'll do it all here.
They really crank up the pay to win part of it.
There you are. Just finished this beauty up.
Yeah, the PC version is, you're playing the mobile version, it's just basically like an emulator. You're basically running the same game that it's on the phone on your computer. There's not even a resolution setting, it's stuck at 1080p. There's some graphic options, which are also available on the phone version, so it's not quite a full port, it's like a taking the mobile version, just letting you play that version on the thing, but you can use a mouse and keyboard though. And that does work pretty well.
Here, all yours.
Sure makes me wonder what old Hemlir imagines is waiting for you out there, though. Whatever it is, this ought to come in handy.
This game takes place 5 years after Diablo 2.
Come on back if you need something.
Druid wrappings. You can at least give me an upgrade, sir. PC version messes some things up. Demon Hunter doesn't auto-aim while moving around, for instance. Normally he shoots and moves. Probably because they want to give PC players more control. If you try using a controller, maybe it works if you use a controller. It goes back to auto-aiming. The PC version does say that it's like beta, so it's probably just like they just had it to have it, but they're going to work on it more over time. Hopefully. Apparently everyone's saying the story you can get through free to play just fine. It's not even super long. It's just when you get to end game Paragon levels when you start getting to the pay to win aspects of the game.
Your master wishes to speak.
Deliver unto me the fragment of the eye, the world stone, and you shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hells will cleanse this world, your mistress included.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it.
True. True.
You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her. We shall see.
Level 26.
The rogues and I will need to work together to face such power.
Take the Ember of Dark Magic.
In Ember of the burning hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough.
Dark
to the tree, then.
Magic. Oh, hidden layer. Hidden layer. Let's go. We'll do a dungeon. Woo! Dungeon time, and we're all different classes. That's nice. Bonus event, Vile Effigy. Mobile game in 2022, Pog. Mobile games, like, they make so much money. They make other games look like indie projects because it just makes so much cash. That's why you see so many non-stop advertisements for them, even on television and stuff, because they make so much money. And there's lots and lots of bad mobile games out there, horrible ones. But there are some really good ones out there that are very balanced for free-to-play players. This is not one of them, but there are some really good ones out there that are good even if you don't pay anything.
Your corpses are mine.
Loot. Do you guys have any mobile games that you play that aren't like really pay to win? They're like pretty balanced if you're a free-to-play player? Gems of War. Warframe? Warframe counts. That's definitely a free-to-play game. Gems of War sound. What is Gems of War? It sounds like, is it gems that are warring? Near reincarnation for the story, but it's very gotcha. So many of them are like that. Yeah, there's also lots of games where you can just simply buy the game and then you have the game. Those are rarer nowadays, but they do exist.
I am healed.
Is this game not good? So far my experience is I've just been doing free-to-play, with mostly just going from 1 to the max level. It's been fine. But apparently in-game is where the game starts ramping up the you want to pay for things aspect of it.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
I hear the PvP is very imbalanced in this game, and so is leaderboards.
Is inevitable.
Whales dominate them like crazy.
That ability must recharge. My wounds end. No, not yet.
So it says collect your rewards. Gameplay-wise, it's very similar to Diablo 3, except more cooldown based and less resource based. At least right now. We haven't got to the in-game stuff yet. I think that's all of the everything for this dungeon. There's another area over there. Maybe that's something. Oh, I almost missed out on that loot. They probably pulled in a lot of Diablo 3's assets into this game just to, so it would match exactly the art style without having to recreate everything from scratch. I think that's everything. Is there something I'm missing? Well, that was a little tiny button. I'm a little tiny dungeon. Let me leave party. Yeah, this is not Diablo 4, though. Diablo 4 will be a proper game where you pay for it. But we still have to see what they're going to do with that game, because a lot of games nowadays like to have their cake and eat it too, where you pay for the game and then there's also a store in the game to buy more stuff.
It smolders with dark magic.
We will see, though.
I hope it will be enough.
Damage the full life
to the tree,
enemies and
then.
beasts. Okay, equip all the better stuff. Gloves. Fortitude. It's slightly better. Nice picture on the wall behind you with those lights. Tito, what kind of light setup that is? It's disc plates with some LED strips behind them. I think it looks really pretty. Be right back. 1 second. Okay. Are we Dan's undead army? No, you're my undead typers. You guys Dan type constantly before me. Well, we're almost 28. 28 will get us a new ability, Bone Wall, which sounds just like a not a damaging ability, but just
the
a ability.
Bloodsworn are attacking. Emlia, hold fast! I'm coming!
This guy can't catch a break.
You're all right. Good. For a moment there, I feared the worst.
And with good reason. The damned Bloodsworn are giving us precious little time to waste. Still, you were able to get the final component, so not all is lost. Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree and the forest beyond. This magic is chaotic, ancient, the kind that scars the soul. Can I count on your protection, friend?
Sounds like it's gonna summon enemies and I have to attack them.
Do what you must. I will keep you safe.
Yeah, so far it seems like if you just want to free to play through the campaign, you'll easily be able to do that.
There at the tree, just as Lockery said. Kill them!
Because campaign's been pretty easy so far. Not much difficulty at all.
I must wait, it seems.
Level 27!
Blesses his own.
Oh, yeah.
The tree is guiding my sight. I see the darkness infecting this land. An evil that has festered in the deep places. It corrupts life, feeds off it like a parasite.
Emlia, your face, it's... We have to stop this.
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, we cannot stop. The ritual awakened the power bound within the tree. It wants to be free. It will help us fight the corruption for a price.
Even the damn tree is a capitalist. God. Can't catch a break.
You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. Ah, what's happening? It should have worked.
What did you do?
Wait, it's inside me, pulling the corruption out. Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
What?
Is patient.
No, the endless.
He turned into a bear. That's unbearable. Grizzly.
It is done.
Hemlia, are you all right? Is it over?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. The forest will not be purged so easily, not while the heart of its corruption remains. I could see it all now, friend, and it is terrible to behold. A blight seeps from the forgotten tower. At its roots lies a woman in a pool of stolen blood. Around her neck, a red stone pulses with a power older than the world itself. The vines whisper to me. They tell me of an abomination, a blood rose. Through the rose, the blood flows to her, feeds her. It must be cut down.
Right.
I have to alert the Sisters of the Sightless Eye.
You will have your chance. The plants tell me a rogue is on her way here now.
That's convenient.
Enough. We're getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Not if you wish to survive this. We've been given a chance, but we must strike now.
Any interest in King Arthur Knight's Tale? I definitely want to try that at some point. Seems like it's a massive, meaty game, though. With lots of content. You gotta, like, carve off a big chunk of time for it.
Kill the blood rose. As long as it feeds her blood, the Countess cannot die. And this corruption will never end. The tree can purge your lingering corruption, but for now, the rogues need you.
Himmler?
Flavi, Hemlia just... Wait, why are you here?
He did.
What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower. I was returning to the encampment to rally the others when I saw what was happening here. I'm only sorry I arrived too late to help you.
There's nothing you could have done. Hold. Did you say the rogues are attacking the tower?
Yes, and the Bloodsworn are fighting ferociously. Kasha sent me to ask Akara for aid.
Damn. The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives. Your sisters are walking into a trap.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn take them as well. Head to the Rose and we can join you there. May the Great Eye watch over us both.
All right, let's go find them. Probably our next dungeon. I'm gonna grab some experience cubes.
That requires a corpse.
Looks like the monster essence is gonna be a big grind. It's gotta kill hundreds of the same type of creature to get it to drop the stuff.
The Bloodsworn are everywhere. This must be where the rogues were ambushed. I pray Kasha is all right. That ability must recharge. Better.
Much better. Accordion to resurvey, replacing words or names of musical instruments in a sentence, often goes undetected. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Very clever. A fleeting shrine. More.
Without a corpse, I must wait.
Death is inevitable.
No, not yet. That requires a corpse.
I get another auto attack at some point too. Bone Spear. Wonder how Bone Spear differs from the Soulfire thing I got. All right, let's go. Oh, hello.
Time. Without a corpse, I cannot.
Corpse explosion doesn't do enough.
Dragging the rogues this way.
Why?
This must be where the rose hides.
I'm gonna guess this is gonna be our second dungeon. Ma'am, are you okay? And she's going away.
Lien, you're hurt. Who did this? Where is...
Blood. The rose is drinking their blood. It has the others. I barely got away.
Gods above. Listen, Lien. I'm going in there, and I'm going to kill that thing. But you will not survive if you come with me. Flavi is sending reinforcements. Hide, and wait for them. Stay hidden, and I will return as soon as I'm able. All right?
Keep going. Do what you need to. I'll try. I'll try.
Someone's approaching. Feed their corpse to the rose.
Feed the rose.
Bloody rose and your mistress die tonight.
Defeat the Blood Rose. How hard is it to kill a flower? Oh my god, that's big. Okay, a little bit harder than I thought, maybe.
So this abomination is what feeds the Countess. Well then, monstrosity. Your end has come.
I like that you can stack the
My health is restored.
The minions on top Joe by using the cooldown.
Good riddance.
That wasn't so bad. That's all that was needed.
What have you done? What have you done? No, the rose that withers. I should slay you where you stand, but I'm no fool. I will not chance losing and failing her again.
No. She entrusted her blood to me, a gift to ensure her beautiful world came to fruition. It will be enough.
but I can't have you interfering.
Why are we letting her talk?
Stand there and witness your failure.
My mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me. Take everything. My life, my blood is yours. Let me serve you.
Yeah, let's just let her finish this ritual.
Damn you, Lockery!
Kill it again? Oh, come on. I already killed it once. Damn her. It's like in PvP when you almost kill somebody and then someone comes along and heals them. That's bull crap.
That ability must recharge. That requires a corpse.
Feel the blood once again. Rise, my servants. Slay all who oppose my will.
Recharging.
Alright, level 28 at least.
His own. At least that creature will no longer poison the land. The Countess is vulnerable. Now is the moment to strike at the heart of the Forgotten Tower.
Map achievements unlocked. What are map achievements? Codex achievements. Oh, exploration achievements. Oh. Like little completion things on that. Okay, that's cool. I must say, yeah, the storyline and the acting and the cinematic like organization of fights has been pretty good. Yeah, Ashley's been quite good. I've been enjoying the story a little bit. The little bit of story there is, I've been enjoying it. It's much better than I thought a mobile game would be. Especially it being fully voiced, or mostly voiced, I should say.
Lien.
Hemlir. Lien. Dozens of our sisters. All of them have laid down their lives to prevent evil from returning. We cannot allow such sacrifices to be in vain.
The Blood Rose is dead, but Lockery gave up her life before I could stop her. The Countess is returning.
Then she must be slain. There is no other course, no other way. An evil like that cannot possess an artifact like the heart of creation. It will not be easy. But you must act as the heroes of Sanctuary did. Join Kasha and the others at the Forgotten Tower and end the curse upon this land. The magic of the waypoint here will make your journey faster. Go, friend. This world depends on your task. May the Great Eye watch over us.
Oops. I clicked on that and now I'm teleporting away. Okay. I didn't realize that just like boop. Here's my reward. Expect new bounties on a daily basis. Higher risk ones, of course, worth greater rewards. Post new bounties every day. There are plenty of targets, plenty of other adventurers. Want coins? Take what suits your fancy. Oh, so these are like limited daily. You can do 8 a day. Ashwood, they all take place in the cemetery currently, so I will take all of these. Contains gold, contains gold. Well, luckily we can do all of these in the cemetery. Bounties. So, challenge pit rift solo level 1. Player versus player. Okay. Alright, let's go back and finish the storyline over there. Where is the waypoint over there? Oh, we did unlock Bone Wall. What does this do? Conjure a Bone Wall for 8 seconds, blocks the movement of all enemies and allies, and also blocks all enemy projectiles. Maximum of 3 charges. That seems like a PvP ability. Or like specifically on some boss fights to block something. Not something I want right now. Cemetery. Wait, no. Darkwood. Blood. Where's the Forgotten Tower? Oh, right there.
Hemlia, I don't know if your spirit can hear me anymore, but I'm going to end this. Wish me luck.
For a Necromancer, he's very hero-y. I would imagine him to be more dark and brooding, but unfortunately they voiced your character, so whatever he wants, whatever they design him to be. I guess we'll do a party for this and make it go quicker.
Kasha and the rogues aren't here. They must already be inside.
Let's find a party! Whee!
Together, we will do what must be done.
55?
Oh, the things we shall accomplish together.
Is it scaling? Okay, I was just like, 58!
Fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not submit to this truth. I am beyond the pitiful laws of tiny men. Their blood will serve me. Fulfill my purpose. My splendor. Reborn from their pain. And my beauty will never fade again.
I'm reinstalling Diablo 3. Makes me want to play that again. Well, gameplay-wise, it's very similar.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here.
Is that what that smell is? I smell blood. Oh no, he's a necromancer too. I'm not original.
Oh, how the life shall flow from you.
Settings, voice. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no separate.
I am renewed. I must wait.
Blood cannot be unspilled.
She's acting! Let me see. Is there... Can I lower... Let's lower sound even more. Yeah, aside from the microtransactions, the game is actually fun, and that's why people are so upset it's ruined by that there's so much like pay-to-win stuff in it. Because at the base of it, if it didn't have the store, it's a good game for being mobile. If you like Diablo, of course. If you don't like Diablo, there, I don't think this will convince you. It's very Diablo 3.
A dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
Definitely scaling us up.
Our defenses! Keep them from the mistress!
And so far these dungeons have been pretty fun too. I like the dungeon style.
I must wait, it seems.
Not the mistress! A bit more. I think the audio is all out of whack.
That ability must recharge. Give it more time.
So it does seem like if you group up with high-level players or low-level players, it sort of normalizes everyone's level.
And rot.
Die and rot.
Kill the Countess. Alright, got it. Hi. You look lovely.
Here you are. Let us begin then.
Vengeful spirits, heed my call!
This place was my tomb. Let it be yours.
No, I'm good. I don't need a tomb, but thanks. Nice of you.
Still recharging.
Look at everyone else almost dead because they're standing in all the fire and stuff.
This place was my tomb. Let it be yours.
You already used that line.
Better.
All the loot, though. Okay, that's a glorious amount of loot. Not a single legendary, though.
She's dead? It's over. Come, let us return to the tower's entrance.
When I die, I hope that I explode into loot. Well, one can only hope. Open inventory to view your rare item. Actually, is that the UI sound? Some of these sound effects are very quiet. Open and view your rare item. Rare items may be stocked with legendary gems. I'm aware. It got real quiet. Might just be the dungeon. Let's leave. Yeah, I want some legendaries or something. UI got very, very quiet. For some reason. God, the sound effects are so loud. They need to separate it from the UI sound. The audio mix, I think, is quite poor for some abilities. Alright, let's see. Rare item. Transfer. Equip. Transfer. Equip. Transfer. Equip. 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 Transfer. What is that? My character's so random looking now. Looks very, Johnny Casack redeemed 20 gift subs for chat. Here you guys go. Incoming. One-time bundles now available in the shop. Oh my god, I get to buy something? Oh, that's 460% extra value? Oh my. That's so much value. They're shameless about it. Not even trying to be subtle. Forgotten Tower.
Surprisingly enjoyable.
Let's see. Scrap material, Chris. I know, like, you can't resist buying it if it's like so much value. You have to.
It is done, and you are triumphant where we faltered. That is twice now I have misjudged an Outlander.
Maybe you shouldn't judge Outlanders.
I suppose I may need to work on that.
Yeah, that's kind of, what's that? Xenophobic? We don't trust people that are outsiders.
That object in your hand, is that?
A shard of the World Stone. Yes.
I will trust.
Oops. Please give Kane and Charcy our
In the
love.
meantime, we will continue to ensure the Bloodsworn do not return. Should you ever require our aid, we will be here. Farewell, friend.
Is there a must-buy in the shop, or is it all a money grab? The Battle Pass is only $5, and that seems like it gives you lots of stuff over time. There's a $10 month at daily login thing that's could be good, but you have to log in every single day. That's where they get you. I don't know. It's up to you. If you're gonna play this game, I recommend just playing through the campaign because you can do it entirely free to play without like spending anything, which is nice. And then like you can decide like, is this a game you feel like investing in? Because like real money. Because I haven't gotten there yet, so I haven't like gotten to in game, so I'm not sure like how you get legendary gems if you don't pay for them, or if that's the funny thing and you just don't. Because, like, you have to have some way to get,
Not yet.
There must be some way to earn them in-game, right? Right? You don't have to get legendary gems from the rifts. So, is it RNG? Legendary crests, they guarantee a legendary gem, but can you get a legendary gem from a regular dungeon? You can, but it's very, very low chance. So that's how a lot of mobile games work, is you trade time for, like, you either pay money to get it now, or you trade lots of time to get it over time. That's usually how the monetization model for all these games work. But again, I haven't gotten to there. I don't know how bad it is yet. Regular crests have a 5% chance to give a 1-star gem. Crafting is very slow, like 2 weeks for 1 gem. Ooh. I got a 2-star legendary for paying me it for free. Not sure about 3+ though. Interesting. Well, we'll see. Oh, we're back in town already. We're in Westmarch. I got one from the Rift, so yes, possible free to play. You don't need 5-star gems to do any content. Is it like, are legendary gems like a bonus, or I guess it's mostly like a leaderboard thing? It probably like gives you that little bit of a boost or massive boost to get on top of leaderboards, but if you don't care about the leaderboards, I don't know how bad it is then. I don't know. Again, I'll see when we get there.
What do you need, friend?
I will salvage everything.
I hope that can help.
A gaming article came out that to fully max your character it can cost you $110,000. Yes. A lot of these games are egregiously greedy about in-game transactions. Some of them are just absolutely horrible with how much it costs for stuff. Enter the solo story dungeon.
There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Another one calculated takes about 10 years to earn everything maxed out as a free-to-play player. Woo! That's a long time. Well, that's also assuming they don't have like events and things where you can get some extra stuff to lower it down, but that's still a long time. Again, that's just how these games are designed. It's either time or money. Time or money.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual.
Uh-oh.
Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy.
Damn, I'll need more.
Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
That sounds easy. Well, a lot of these mechanics and stuff that this game uses and the monetization model is nothing new. Like, this has been out for years on mobile games. It's just that this is like one of the first AAA titles to do it, and a lot of people are being exposed to it for the first time. And it's not to excuse it. It's very greedy and very scummy, but this kind of game and this type of monetization have been on PC, on mobile games for years now. And there's some that are there's many games just as bad as this one, with like, where you can just buy hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars worth of stuff in the store. Like, especially a lot of the gacha games and stuff are very, like, they're all like riding this very murky line of gambling versus not gambling, because you don't get money, you get like in-game items. It's a very gray, dark, weird industry. You okay, buddy? Demon's right through the shard. Uh-oh. He got yeeted. Right. Oh, hi.
That ability must...
Ventar the Unholy.
That requires a course. Still recharged.
World Stone Weight.
Kain, are you hurt?
I'm fine. But that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss.
One of the worst mobile games I've played, where the game constantly wants money, is Farmville. You ever play Farmville? That game's like, hey, $20. Hey, $100. Hey, give me more money. Hey. Because that uses the type of system that I hate the most, which is energy. Ugh. Or timers. Timers and energy are some of the worst things that mobile games use, where, oh, you used up all your fun for the day. Oh, you want to play more? Well, you can play in 4 hours, or for $20, you could play right now. Oh. Well, how about $50 to play all day? It's a big bonus. It's like, oh, I hate that when games have energy and they make you pay for energy. There's so many games that do that shit.
No.
At least this one doesn't do that, at least so far.
Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Heraldric texts, and that will take some time.
Why don't you go and see Charcy? I know she'll want to hear about things went into Darkwood. Hopefully by the time you're finished, I'll know more.
Do not lose hope, Kain. I'm sure you will find something.
I'm sure. Yeah, we're getting to the point where places are starting to make laws about not allowing these types of things to be in games. These type of pay models to be in games. There, I came as soon as I heard you were back. How was the trip? Exhausting, to say at least. Kash and such disciples I did ask me to send you their regards. They're alive? Oh, thank the great eye. It's good to know they're well. Yeah, I thought one was hearing good news. Remember the old Elder Rift statue in Palace Courtyard? With success inspired the world mages activate a second statue. Why don't we have a look? Nice break from this World Stone stuff, I promise. Another one? There are more rifts. They call it the Challenger. Apparently it connects a strange realm spell with monsters. Adventurers already competing with others to see who's the best at killing things.
That's interesting. So, it's a test of strength, then?
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge.
If you don't want to meet in the shop and you find anything good in there, don't forget to bring it with you. So, earn rewards by completing for the first time. Enter a challenge rift. Used to upgrade secondary slot items. Alright, let's see what this is like. This is probably a taste of in-game systems. Rifts are the in-game system in Diablo 3, so this is probably something like that. I spent money on the battle pass and then the daily login reward bonus thing. Guys gotta remember to log in every day or poof, gone. I'll probably forget.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
Set a daily alarm. It's not that important to me.
Finally, a challenge.
This sponsored? Nope. That's why I'm talking shit about it all the time.
No, not yet. I am renewed.
As I said, I'm really enjoying the gameplay. It just sucks that they had to do the monetization model they did, because otherwise this would, if they hadn't done that, people would be playing the crap out of this. And it's a shame that they did not. If they had gone the PoE route where you could just buy cosmetic purchases and then that kind of a thing, it would have gone over very well. Maybe have a battle pass where you get some extra items and stuff. But When you're sponsored, how much leeway do you have to criticize the game? A lot. Because if a game is bad, you don't need me to tell you it's bad. You can see for yourself that it's bad. You don't. Me saying, "Oh, this is great."
Still recharging. It is not my time, it seems.
The Rift Guardian is here. Where is he? Oh, hi there.
I must wait.
This game of the century? No. It's pretty much just a more actiony version of Diablo 3 on mobile and PC. With a lot more multiplayer features. But with a shitty store thrown on top that doesn't need to be there. If they were to redo the store and the monetization model, that people would love this game. It's just a shame they got so greedy with the way they decided to monetize it. When I say more action, I mean like there's no resources. Like it's just cooldown, so you don't have to think about like anything other than just press the button when it pops up. You know, that's kind of like what I mean by more actiony. And also, every class has to be kind of close to everything because it's on a phone. So most classes have to be close, and you have a lot of charge abilities and like cones and stuff. So you're like really up close to the enemies. Probably to save those for later. The game probably uses a lot of assets from Diablo 3 because it has to run on phones. And phones typically aren't as powerful as PCs, but they're pretty powerful nowadays. And they're probably as powerful as the common computer in, what, 10 years ago? 2012? Like an iPhone 13 is probably pretty close in power to like a computer from 10 years ago, which is when Diablo 3 came out. So it's probably like, that's probably why they use those assets, because it probably runs pretty well on there.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
Look at it. Challenge well. Found anything in there you don't need? We salvage it and use materials to upgrade your equipment. Nothing wasted around here. Before I forget, made you something. It's over on the rack. Consider thank you for aiding my sisters. Hopefully to help you whatever you're venturing off to next. Rakis Square, don't visit us all around useful vendors and merchants. Feel free to look. If you don't know what you look for, while in market,
Be safe, all right?
Sure. Sounds like she's training me on in-game mechanics. Is it bad I'm having a good time playing this game? No. One thing I've learned in life is
I'll do the forging.
Don't let other people shame you into liking the things that you like. If you like free-to-play mobile games and you don't mind the way they monetize stuff, then enjoy it. You only get one life. If you enjoy something and you're not harming anyone else or yourself by doing it, then fucking enjoy it. Don't let people shame you into not enjoying something that you find fun. Because it's your life. Live the life that you like. Again, as long as you're not harming yourself or anyone else. Platinum. It's like movies that everyone hates. Like if you think Morbius is the greatest movie of all time, then you fucking watch Morbius on repeat. And don't let anyone tell you that it's a bad movie. You live your life.
Welcome, most esteemed patron. Hail and welcome to Winton's Grand Market, officially certified by Westmarch and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you for the smallest of fees.
It can't hurt to look.
New goods arrive all the time.
And hey, if...
Adventurer, over here. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that. I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook. Until then.
I should check on Kane. Hopefully he has learned more about the stones.
All right, let's see.
Most esteemed
services.
patron.
Legendary gems. Regular gems. Just like the marketplace.
New goods arrive all the time.
Kneel before Zod. Alright, let's go back to Kane's workshop. This is the shop a certain streamer spent $600, then realized red gem scaling is bad, and then the money was wasted. I mean, when you play these games, and you're spending real life money on it, I mean, that is a choice, and you have to live with consequences of spending your real money. You could blow all your, like, a lot of these games you could buy loot boxes and not get the thing you're looking for.
Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan Kuhl.
He sounds cool.
My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
That man is so cool that he can literally say, I'm so cool that my last name is cool.
Soul stones.
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kuhl knew of their construction.
Are we going full whale mode? No, I don't like even using cheat codes in games, so I'm gonna try to spend as little as possible and see how the experience is if you just pay a little bit of money, like just the battle pass and a little bit here and there.
In the end, he was killed by his Horodric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horodrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Searching the world over for traces of a man who died centuries ago is no small feat. I don't even know what he looks like.
No, Gwan, for breakfast, if you're spending real money, your real money, you should always be careful about where you're spending it, whether it's in a game or in real life. If something sounds too good to be true, do some research first. Like, there's scams everywhere. You have to be careful with your money. Don't let people just take it, whether it's a game or anything. You always need to be conscious about what you're doing with real money. So if you're not sure about what you're buying, and you're about to spend real money on something, do a little research first. You know? Google search, and if you're about to buy gems in a game, Google and see like what they are and like what it's worth and what, because you're about to spend real money. So many people like spend money so quickly. Like someone spent $600 on something that was shitty without Googling what they were first. It's like, yeah, the game isn't like out of the clear for. The fact that you can spend that much money that quickly is stupid. But if you're spending your real money, stop, take a breath, and at least look it up and make sure that if you're buying something with your hard-earned money, that you're getting something that's valuable to you in the game, or at least it's going to be useful. It's like loot at least it's like not a loot box. Like at least in this game, you can buy the things you want directly for the most part. I hate when the games have loot boxes where you could spend literally money on something and then not get the thing you're looking for. I really hope they like make loot boxes go away and you can just in every game just buy what you want. Loot boxes serve no purpose other than to make it so people will have to spend sometimes way more money than they even wanted to get the thing they wanted. Like those don't belong in games, I hope loot boxes go away.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horodrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kuhl, if you're curious.
If something's going to have a loot box, it should just be only for in-game stuff that you earn in-game, not real money at all. Like, it's fine if you you get boxes and you can randomly roll items on it, but only if it's earnable 100% in-game and there's no money involved in that at all. Like some games have that where you earn a box and they give you a random loot out of it. That's fine, but not money if you're paying real money, that's stupid. PoE, was doing that for the longest time with their mystery boxes. But even they finally were like, okay. And now when you buy something in a mystery box in PoE, you're guaranteed to earn every reward that you don't have, which is infinitely better. So thank God that they, like, PoE once again decided to, like, do something good, which is when you buy a mystery box, you will eventually unlock everything and have all the stuff, and you can know exactly how much money it will cost you to get all the things. Yeah, they changed that with the latest league, which is great, because that's how all loot boxes should be, is you get, like, you should get everything over time. It just, you might get lucky and, you know, get it early. But I don't like that you can get the same thing again and again and again and not get the one you have. Yeah, knockout systems are a much better way to do it. Oh, hi, Zotenku. He looks cool.
Zoltan Kuhl's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world. My research shows at least one of his libraries survived, buried beneath the sands of the Shassar Sea.
That's beyond Chaldean.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City Tavern. He'll know what it means.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there at once.
Yeah, PoE is a good example of a mobile game that has lots of microtransactions.
I should hurry to the tavern.
But none of them affect gameplay at all. The only thing that affects gameplay is the pretty cheap stash boxes. And then once you buy them, you have them forever in all your characters. And it's mostly a convenience thing to put things away and store them. But your combat power is never increased by buying anything, like going into battle and stuff, where everyone's equal. It's just like cosmetics and convenience. And there's no way to increase your power at all by buying something. PoE's Path of Exile, yes. They have been doing free-to-play right for years now. They know how to do it. The game has no timers. There's no, like... It's just like you play the game. Everyone is exactly the same gameplay-wise. You can't get more powerful by buying and spending money. But you can look cool by spending money. That's how free-to-play games should be done.